Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fabinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodri battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Rodri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bernardo Silva. And it's Stones. Offside that time. Gomez. Keita. Gundogan. No goals as yet, but it's been pretty lively. Needed a better pass there. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus! There it is! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Henderson drives it forward. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gundogan. He's had a goal! He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fabinho gets it back. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mondi. Gundogan. Jordan Henderson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Stones just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Good ball, it's found its target. Timely intervention. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Could move up a gear here. Bernardo Silva, right through the middle. And De Bruyne! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Matic. Gabriel Jesus. Just brushed off the ball there. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. The referee has given a corner. Matic with the clearance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
And they've been caught out here. Stones. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. Keita. And here's Mane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
The referee's awarded a free kick. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Salah. Dinks one in.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Van Dijk cuts it out. Keita.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gabriel Jesus. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Sterling. Mahrez shoots! Jordan Henderson. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. Face has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Stones. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Manchester are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Fabinho. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's De Bruyne.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Silva! And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's been taken short. Gomez goes looking. Stones battles to win it back. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already with chance! On the ball and in again! Jordan Henderson. And he's dealt with that well. Timely intervention. Can he hit one? Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Come back to the keeper. Rodri. Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Here's the through ball. He's left his man. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Firmino. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. And it's Gundogan. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shot a goal! Oh, rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gundogan battles to win it back. And here's Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Wijnaldum. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Roberto Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. That could spell trouble. De Bruyne. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah was not to be moved. Firmino. And the shots! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Half-time whistle goes. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lovren. Van Dijk. Gomez. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Chipped through. Great lead! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sterling. Aguero. And it's played forward. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Jordan Henderson. And it's De Bruyne. Fabinho proves too strong there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Rodri. Gundogan. Fabinho. Mane, whose scoring skills have already been evident, could move up a gear here. And it's Bernardo Silva. He could be in here. Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Sterling. Henderson gets it back. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kyle Walker. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
That's good defending, very good defending. Van Dijk. Gomez. Wijnaldum has set up one goal so far. Mane. Oh, too much weight on that. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, they can break here. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. They are comprehensively beaten. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. And it's Mondi.
Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Aguero. Aguero battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann, Fekir. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Griezmann. Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Griezmann plays it forward. And it's Conte. Conte. Manchester still without an attempt on target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Laporte. Kyle Walker. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, real danger here. Out for a throw. Matuidi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aguero! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. Gundogan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sterling. He's found his man. Aguero has a hit! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Aguero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gundogan. Gundogan clips one through. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kyle Walker. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Conte. Pavard. Pogba. Matuidi. Pogba. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pavard. Conte. He's in! Conte. Oh, good ball. Fekir. And the shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Fekir at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it comes.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Stones. Well, that's where he wants it. It's Gundogan. Gundogan needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? And that's been won straight back.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Intervention was very necessary. Pogba tries to clear. Matuidi. He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe hits one! What a ball this has turned out to be. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Conte. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Time for a change in personnel. Matuidi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now surely, and the finish!
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Conte.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a pop! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. That's great strength on the ball. Lamar gets it back. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! They scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The understanding between those two plays a...
And that's it. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's through and all alone! Hits one! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marco Verratti. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho not easily shrugged off the ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Andre Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. Romagnoli. Has he found his man? Insigne. Ruben Neves. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looks a foul. Referee's given it. Portugal with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, very special! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Jose Font. Mario Rui. Jose Font. Mario Rui. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marco Verratti tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. No foul, says the referee. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes, a real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. El Shaarawy, well read, he sorted that out. Danilo Pereira. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. And it's Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Neves. Pepe. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Neves. Immobile. Dashing forward at pace. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. Now surely! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Portugal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Insigne. Belotti. Belotti. Pepe. Ruben Neves. Andre Silva. Ruben Neves. Andre Silva. And it's Jorginho. Cut out in the nick of time. Lorenzo Insigne. And out to safety. Marco Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Bruno Fernandes now on a hat-trick. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ruben Neves. Belotti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Could be a chance here. Verratti is onto it and can take it. Towering header! Arrived on cue, but left his line.
Portugal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Immobile. Oh, real shapes to shoot! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Bonucci. And that's that. In the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And here's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Insigne plays it out to the flank. Donnarumma. Acerbi. Insigne. Acerbi. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
El Shaarawy, he's onside. El Shaarawy, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Fred has created one goal already. A real chance to break. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maguire. Fred. He could be in here. Martial. Romagnoli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marco Verratti. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Insigne. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Shaw. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bbbbb. Ball through needs to be good here. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Martial. He's left his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Bbbbb not easily shrugged off the ball. Shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Gone out. And here's Insigne. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Has a pop! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Acerbi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Martial. And here's Insigne. It's a brilliant interception. Fred. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's Martial! And in again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. And it's played forward. And here's Immobile. Pogba goes looking. He's found his man. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United take the lead. Not offside that time.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, real danger here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Looking to dink it in. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set. Going for goal! The lead stays intact, just.
Lorenzo Insigne couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Bye. Pogba. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Corner it is.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Verratti. Beautifully done.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's been won straight back. Insigne. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Belotti puts his foot on the gas. Bye. 4 extra minutes added on. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Bruno goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away.